Giants can still split the series for the second straight season. NFC East matchup next.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL. Showed it off there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Elliott runs through the contact. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a...
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Prescott now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, and it's 3rd and 5. Flush to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jones to Golladay there for a Giant first. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Looking for Shepard deep. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing deep for Golladay. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing Jones. And he'll find Golladay. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. The 1st down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing. Prescott. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
Give me some.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Yeah, this will be a Giants 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. This is Barkley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it's going to be second down. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together Charles Onisis. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw left side taken in by Slayton. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Giants. Darius Slayton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. It could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Cooper again the target, and now it's 2nd down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott on 1st down.
And that's Elliott, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Prescott yet again. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants' side of the field. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this will be a Giants first down as he gets it up past the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And this will go for 5 up to the 33. On second down, here's Barkley.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. His throw incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
2nd and 7.
They go to Elliott again. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Here's Prescott. He's got Wilson, middle of the field.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott, he's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Prescott.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Darqueze Dennard there defensively. Here's Riley Dixon now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for him.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Golladay, and it's 3rd down. Here's Jones. And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary.
Jones. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Second and 11 now. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So this one